start making VCs. He loses a bunch of Hellions there, so that stops some of his harass. He's got his third up, making a planetary, or did make a planetary, and is making SCVs. I'm starting to retake my third. The contain is always important, and you always have to stay focused on it, because as soon as you're looking away and building at your base, and hopefully using energy and not letting it go to waste, they'll siege up closer, and then suddenly you'll lose half your army in one volley, and you don't want that. So that's why I'm slowly moving along here as well. See what I can kill, and it's intimidating him. He sees the Hellion, as you saw. Oh, hey, I lost a Hellion. He's pushing up on me. I need to do something. I think he has... Yeah, he's got more Vikings than me now at this point. Because I haven't been producing.
Is under attack.
I siege my tanks even closer, so now he's more and more worried.
Additional supply
He's
depots
gonna move those
required.
back, yeah.
Additional
That's a
supply
bad position. As
depots
Terran,
required.
you never want to be in a position like this. So that just means I could be taking the entire map right now and he wouldn't know it. But he's got more Vikings, so he's going to take down my Vikings. As I said, once you lose line of sight, see what I do here is I just wait a few seconds. I go 3, 2,
Upgrade
1,
complete.
and then I should be scanning right now, assuming that he would have moved his tanks into position, but he didn't, so it's a trap that didn't work, and so I pull out. I'm now taking my fourth, and he doesn't know about it, and I don't know about his third right up here until later on, not too much longer, but here we go, he's going for the harass again, I'm losing all of these. It's very unfortunate, and they all line up perfectly.
Mineral field
It hurts
completed.
a lot. I lost a lot of workers there.
Ready to plunder.
Yeah, I lost a lot.
SCV ready.
Oops,
Our SCVs are under attack.
that's not it either.
Research complete.
Yeah, so 28 workers killed, and
SCV
he's
ready.
also killed more units than I have. So really he's ahead statistically in kills, but that doesn't matter when you're on 4 base and they're on 3. Also, when do I see this? Eventually I go by
Ready to
here and
plunder.
I see it. That's Skype.
SCV ready.
And whoever watches this video is probably going to assume it's there on Skype. Yeah, I saw it just now. I saw the turret. I scanned.
SCV
I
ready.
think I see the planetary. Yes, I do. So I'll walk over there and start sieging.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready
He's
to
concerned
plunder.
now. He's got his whole army.
Ready to plunder.
I saw it from the tower. All he has is tanks and Vikings. Ion is unsieged. But I don't like bio in TvT. So he's just repairing it and I can't quite take it down. Here we go, more harass, he's trying to do it again, which is fine and it's working pretty well. I get fed up, I make this one I lose that, start targeting his SCV after a while. Even if I clear this out, I'm still spending all my time repairing it. So it's actually just a drain for him. Doesn't drain all that fast. Turrets on the back side, I wipe out a few SCVs. Here he goes, he pushes in. I put the really bad focus in the direction. And we have a bunch of Vikings and civilians. Don't forget the Vikings. Actually, necessary versus if your Viking count dies out before his does, he can just easily micro those your battle cruisers because they're such slow units. Yeah, move speed 1.88, and that's almost like double it. Not quite, but you know. And it also outranges it pretty heavily. Yeah, range 6, range 9. You don't want to end up with like 10 battle cruisers and no Vikings because technically one Viking could take it all out. Although it'd take quite a while, but you'd still win easily. Although he does a terrible job of microing later on. He has a lot of Vikings. He knows I'm going Sky Terran, so he's preparing that. And he thinks he can just walk in with his ground army and basically decimate anything. He took another base down here. I assumed he did. I took this one from him.
SCV ready.
I saw his arming coming up, so I scanned thinking I'd catch it off guard as it was moving by, and I'd siege and kill half of it and hopefully quit. I've got a lot of that at this point. Grand battle cruisers can especially with 2 and 2 ups and 3 and 3 on the way. It's basically game over at this point, as long as I have more Vikings than he does. You can see he's producing 4 at a time now. 2 reactors on them. He's going to try and do harass. Fortress is really good against Hellions. I take out that base and start heading over here. He doesn't do a whole lot with them. I'm sorry guys. He comes over here. That's pretty dumb of him. He loses a tank and takes some damage, but he sieges. Just as that military fortress finishes. But it doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure with like 5 SCVs I can keep mining while repairing, and he's not. If he loses this base, I just sit here and demolish. That's basically it. Battle cruisers are extremely strong in TvT. A lot of people try to use mass battlefield or I always research you just no matter which one you're off, die out pretty quickly. Vikings, and also mass marine can be pretty hard to deal with if you don't repair your battle cruisers. The thing about battle cruisers is they cost a lot of gas, so you can also basically just macro hardcore marines. I know in a lot of my TvT games, after I start PCs, I'll throw down like 6 or 7 barracks with reactors just out here randomly, quickly, and I'll just hotkey them all and spam A and make a crap load. Marines will take on, they can help out, they can take on enemy marines, even if they're not upgraded, they still add, and it's just a mineral dump really. Yeah, there was nothing he could really do this game after that contain. That contain is very important, you want to get it as soon as possible. But like I was saying, the marines, a marine walks into a bar, and there is no counter. Or so they say. Ha ha ha. Marines, yeah, if you can just spam out like 20 at a time, you can just gather them all, click them all, say they're all here, just click, attack move randomly over here, and if he has a base there, and if it's not a planetary fortress, he's going to lose it all, and you don't really care about the marines anyways. You can just start attack moving them all over the map, gain map control, and basically harass him consistently if he doesn't have planetary fortresses. And even if he does, you can try and sit behind the mineral line and just pick off workers with them. And you can just send them into his main while your main army is distracting his elsewhere. You know, say we're engaging over here or something, and just sweep the marines around in, and they start killing off tech and production and all that crap. So yeah, good game guys.